was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Good evening, my lords, and welcome back to Oblivion. Let's continue. Who or what should I be? I'm not sure. Perhaps you could be a Khajiit. What do old Khajiits look like? Oh, they're just more pale. You could be a dark Khajiit. Hello, Canadian Beef. Welcome to hell. I'm making a new character because I did not like being a bad guy. And since I was alone, I thought, why not a Khajiit? Hello, Coolbird. Good to see you guys. Everyone's lining up. Falling in. Good to hear from you. I do like these white eyes, maybe white or red, or perhaps pure black. Oh yes, A good kitty, yes, indeed. Gilbert says, my first character is a female Khajiit. You stole her from me. What about skin? Fur. Color. Oh yes. Could we be a panther? Or pure white? Oh, we can. Good. Very good. What are Khajiit skilled in? I never played one. Unarmed, I think. Let's check it out. Goldbird says, full Daedric armor looks much better in the remaster. Take a screenshot for Instagram. What type of fur should we have? Okay, race. So, hailing from the province of Elsewhere. The Khajiits are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skill. All Khajiit can see in the dark. Sweet. So, strength or endurance? Let's do maybe endurance. We are Palatine. Your parents lived in Palatine, and your childhood memories are filled with playing and running around the jungles or on pristine beaches. Wonderful. Let's do that. I heard about that, cool bird. I think that's very cool. Let's give her eyeshadow. Yay. A childhood of chasing mice and playing with yarn balls. Yes. I mean, meow. Just kidding. Oh, we don't have that many styles, do we? Headsets, we have, I like this one because it has jewelry. Let's do that. I like jewelry. Oh, I can make them longer, that's funny. Should we have long jewelry or short jewelry? What say you, chat? Long jewelry. Very well. Let's make her a rich kitty. Oh, yes. Very good. Is that it? Are we done? Seems like we are. Hey, that was easy. Okay, what should we name her? What should be her name? Let's have some serious suggestions. Stellamenta says, fancy feast. Stellamenta, you are banned for life. Caddy Claus, Canadian Beef, you're banned for life again. Wilbert says, I'm also looking forward to the Fallout 3 remaster. I'm looking forward to the Pong remaster. Getting my Xanathar's guide out. Names. I'm looking through Nigerian/Congo names. Okay, I'll call her Cheniere. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it doesn't mean something bad. It means whale's vagina. Should we have a last name or an epithet? You want a traditional Khajiit style name? Yeah, no, just something rad. Meow Mixmaster. Spankin' mad, you're like a genius. The Silver Claw. Oh yes. That's a good length, yeah. Okay. Done. That is true, Stellamenta. Here we go.
Wake up, kitty kitty. That's it. There's a rat in my cell, Khajiit. A fat, tasty rat. Does the kitty want it? Is the kitty hungry? You'd better take whatever you can get in here, Khajiit. They don't feed the new prisoners. Didn't you know that? First, they starve you. Then, they beat you. Then, if you're lucky, they kill you. That's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir.
My sons. They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead.
No.
I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix up at the watch.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on here?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That
And it matters
is
to
not
me.
what you will be remembered for.
Oh, great. Who are you? I'm clearly a foreigner.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Bison H. Hyder. Bison Henry Hyder. Welcome. I'm rolling a good character, Bison. I couldn't stand it. How you doing? Hey, Chaotic. Good to see you. What should I do?
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
In a conspiracy, yes. I am playing not Ray, the cat.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Meow, that's right. Meow. Oh, God. Jesus. It's cool that you hear about Euroseptum in Morrowind. I agree. Bison Hyder, how's your other knee? I care about the rest of your body. That sounded weird.
I choose to go over here.
The other knee's pissed off. God damn it. Alright.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
Protect yourself.
He's hiding behind me.
I intend to.
What's the class plan? A rogue? A paladin? I don't really know. I think we're just gonna wing it. Maybe see what you guys want to see. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, what do you guys want to see me do? What would you like to see? Maybe a question for those who last until we get there.
Down! For the blades! And
Oh no! Captain Reynolds is dead!
Emperor!
I cannot stand to watch. I must act.
Are you all right, sir?
I'm too
We're
late.
clear for now.
Captain Red.
Darn it.
She's dead. Sorry, sire, but we have to keep moving. Keep quiet. I told you to keep out of our way.
There's
I'm
trouble
sorry.
ahead.
They be waiting for...
Here you must find your own path. But we will cross paths again before the end. I'm sure of it.
But
here.
there's only one way out.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sir.
Macy.
We will get
Oh my
back.
goodness. I kind of like her armor.
First to underestimate the blades.
The blades.
I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here.
I've had an exhausting weekend. Oh my god. It's good to finally just play something.
Prisoner, don't try to follow us.
Okay, I won't try to follow you. The fact you can't take her armor bugs me, says Chaotic. Well, maybe it's not our size or something.
Whoa! Whoa!
You can really cheese the fucking, the skill stuff here. I'm a big fan of Conjuration, but that's slow and less entertaining to watch. Yes, as we've learned on Twitch. I'm not opposed to being a mage, though. Why not? Why not, Stellar Manta? kind of character has been pulling at you lately? I don't know. I tried an evil character and it just went against my personality. I'm just too good and pure. She's a magic cat. I'm just too good, pure, and beautiful. And everyone loves me. Look at this guy's face. He died as he lived, without any skin or organs. How do I attain such a majestic voice such as yours? Do this for 40 times a day. Yeah, you told me last time, Coolbird. Tell him to watch my shit. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious. Just do this 1,000,000 times a day. Okay, let's use the katana. I'm not gonna spend too much time down here because I just did that last week. When a simple character is something complex, if complex could play a character cursed to do an evil act every 3rd day. A warlock bargain sort. Oh my god. Every 3rd day. That's pretty compelling. I'll do it. We've been cursed. My god. How can I live with myself? At least that's what I tell the judge. It wasn't me. That school bus was doomed the moment I crossed paths with it. What new spells do I have? Yeah, it's like cats, that black cats themselves are like a sort of bad omen. Yeah. I like that. Flash bolt, let's try this. Magic. Flare. Excellent. If simple, it could be a character that can't go 3 days without a good deed. Let's go complex just because, knowing myself, I'm going to get very bored on the road. Need to be thinking about our character to keep things stimulating. Spell sword, perhaps. Conjuration spells. Eye of Fear. Oh, I missed. I missed. That's pretty creative, Bison. Good job. Mr. Bison. The tension of the pull as each 3rd day descends. Oh yes. The compulsion, the urge, the dread, the guilt, the post-nut clarity. It can only be used once a day. Eye of Night. Oh, that's horrible. Chameleon.
Now I cannot see anything.
Chaotic says, I feel like the games I recently played lack proper combat mechanics. Any suggestions, Chad? What sort of combat do you like? What do you mean by proper? Maybe you might like Mountain Blade Bannerlord. I was going to say, do I have a torch? Yes, I do. Good man, Chaotic. Good man. Thank you. Let's increase our alchemy. Delicious rat meat. Folded cloth, I don't need that. A cheese wheel, thank you. I'll take 30,000 cheese wheels. More lockpicks. Excellent. What is the most beautiful sight your character has seen? Oh, that would have to be... That would have to be the temple of the Silver Fang. Yes, that's right. It was so beautiful. It changed her eyes forever. I have no idea. I don't know much about locations in elsewhere. Cat that needs a torch to see in the dark. Well, I'm not a cat in real life. Wait, cat that walks on two legs? What is it, some sort of human cat? You gotta be kidding me with this cat shit. So her enemies can see her before the end. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Delicious. I don't know why I said delicious, but good. I feel like baking cookies. It's a random... I feel like I'm a pregnant woman.
I have a craving for yogurt and cookies. And onions.
I don't need this bone, or this mort flesh, or these robes. It has been years since I had homemade cookies. Some delicious, maybe peanut butter cookies. And put in some crack cocaine in there. Wait, lemon Doritos? They have lemon Doritos? What does it even taste like? That was a choice. These guys are coming out of nowhere. Okay, yeah, but what's the most beautiful thing we've ever seen? I'm looking for... I see a map of Cyrodiil in my room. I don't have a map of Tamriel. Yeah, something white. I like that we've got like this pale theme. So something white, like something, and it has to be more special than just the moon. I don't know. Or something silver. There has to be a reason we call ourselves the Silver Claw. What's her name? Yeah, Silver Claw. The white sands of Bada Bing, yes. If we can find out, we need to find a province's map. The teeth are white, bones. I don't know. Moon sugar. Maybe she had like a really intense vision once. Getting good at this. You put lemon on normal Doritos? It's good? Really? That doesn't sound right. A white dragon or hydra? That would be crazy. A silver strait of elsewhere. Silver strait invented. A beach of silver sand. Oh yes. It's a place of comfort for her. It's her happy place. She used to always go back there. And there were columns of salt as well. Higher than the man, they say. Higher than 2 men. Oh yes. And some of them even had faces in them. I just stole that from Conan. Spankin' Matt says catnip visions. Basalt monoliths of portent. Oh yes. Yes indeed.
Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come again!
We need to get the Emperor out of here.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Damn it, it's that prisoner again!
But it has to be beautiful, so it was like a good thing.
Kill her! She might be working with the assassins.
What the hell, Glenroy?
No, she is not one of them. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen.
I don't
How
understand.
Can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Sure, I'd say she's fatalistic, yeah. She's into all that. The Nine guide and protect us.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Chaotic says, a person or entity maybe a type of god. Yes, maybe. Okay, what's her birth sign, guys? Those born under the sign of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage. Cool. The Lord is good for defense. Lord? Shield increases armor rating by 15%. But magic resistance too. Yeah, I'm thinking shield, ritual, or not shield, Lord, ritual, or tower. Maybe lady. Or lover. Or lady. Increases endurance by 10 points. Wow. Tower is so useful. Yeah, I'm leaning towards tower. He should get tower. Ritual has good spells, Mara's gift, and blessed word. These are good. What's willpower? Me forget. I'm pretty sure it has to do with magic. How am I? I'm good. I wish I wasn't as tired as I am. But it's been an exhausting weekend. Moon shadow. Well, I'm leaning towards the tower. I'm just gonna go with my gut here. I think that our character would also be... Maybe one of her mottos is to go with her gut. Fatalistic. With gut. White shore. Of elsewhere. Alright. Are you sure you want to be born under the following sign, the tower?
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
The Alex says, why? Because she's always hungry? No. Every 3 days, an evil act. What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today, the tower shall prove a stout refuge in time of need.
He said the thing we picked. Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
He's like, I'll take it. Aren't you afraid to die?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well.
None?
And my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Yeah. So, where are we going?
I go to my grave. A
Oh
tongue
my
shriller than all
lord.
the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
With the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. Oh my goodness. Señores, she would purr at this bison. Thank you very much, my lord. Everyone, please help me in thanking Bison Hider for his donation. Thank you very much, sir. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to learn how to pronounce that. Bison, if you have any recommendations for this evening, please let me know. I very much appreciate that, my lord. The attic says, what does the hero of Morrowind accomplish? They stop Degathur. Huzzah! Yes. Thank you very much, sir. Look at her. Now let's take these shackles off. Yes, that would really suit well with her. I should put on this leather armor instead. It would take to that well. I'm just going off of feeling alone. She would not keep this shield. Wants to stay light on her feet.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close.
You got it. What do you know about this Uriel Septim guy?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
I really want to read a Elsewhere book, if we can find one. It's gonna help us with our character's backstory. The Blades.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
I copied the my very first character ever in a MMO. I played EverQuest 1, and I was a Vashir warrior, I think. And I walked around thinking that NPCs were players, and I talked to them for hours.
I'm like, come on, man, let's go. Let's fight Steph.
I was like 10 years old. The NPC's like just standing there. I'm
like, hello, come on, bro. This game's online.
For the protect the Emperor! For the Blades!
For the
and
Emperor!
the Emperor! The Emperor's in danger! You thought we'd go down easy?
nice shoes. Oh, I can't loot those. Darn it. Oh, there's bugs everywhere.
The Emperor!
I'm just warming up, you Prisoner, this is the
needs
part
help.
where you fall down and bleed
Watch
to
him
death
down.
for us.
I do like their armor. It's a pity it vanishes upon their death, which does make sense, I suppose. I would do that too if I was a DM. I'd be like, oh, you can't use it. It's gone. But they were using it. Oh, it
Hold
vanishes.
up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Let me take a look. Okay, I'm going to douse my torch. And look at this. Oh, I took off my pants. There's my cowhide legs for you, gentlemen. Okay, she would look at this sapphire, yes. These moon sapphires. Can't have nothing nice early game, I know. I'll put away this knife as well. I'll keep this bear pelt. I might be able to sell that.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Oh, the sewers. That is where I have made my home for many years.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Glenroy, that name just sounds... I know it's accurate, period accurate, but still, it just sounds weird. It reminds me of Kilroy from Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
I don't know.
Oh, I watched The Ninth Gate the other day. Freaking weird. Enoch, hello. Buys him with $20. I know, right? Freaking amazing. Alright, Enoch, this is our character. She is called Shenyere. It's some sort of like I almost said Mongolian. like Republic of Congo type name. I don't know what it means, but Silverclaw. So we are cursed, Enoch. We're cursed. Every 3 days we must commit an evil act. We're playing a very fatalistic and, I wouldn't say impulsive, but, she relies on her instincts very well. And she has a love of her homeland. She grew up in the south of Elsewhere. Giving Percy a break? Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, I'm getting comfy. Unfortunately, the mods for Percy were discontinued. So in June, I'm gonna have to make a new mod pack and catch up to where I was.
I don't see any good options here. They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Oblivion
for the Emperor!
Take you! Let's get this.
Don't worry, I will protect you. I shall
I
protect
can
you.
go no further.
Oh, you may...
alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Percy lived a good life. We're not done with Percy. He'll come back.
No, I could have stopped you, but I did not.
Bad.
No.
He's oiled up. I didn't do anything.
Failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Okay, you are not going to fucking believe this. He gave it to me. He said I could keep it. I'm serious. What? Just because I'm a Khajiit? How dare you?
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
There is another heir or some stupid thing like that.
Nothing I ever heard about.
Me neither.
But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Weynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
So we're definitely a foreigner. We are a sign of Tower Khajiit. Yes, we're about to choose our class. So you guys came at an opportune time. Yeah, don't worry. To be honest, I was pissed off. I had a rough day. It didn't end long. But I'm much more relaxed now.
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
What? I'm not a knight. What are you talking about? What accent am I trying to do right now?
Okay, what class are we? Mage? Stealth? Or combat? I guess they're all combat. You'd be a mage, a sorcerer, a battle mage, a healer, a spell sword. I like that we have battle mage and spell sword. That's just so awesome. A witch hunter, a night blade, Or a warrior, barbarian, crusader, knight, archer, scout, rogue, thief, agent. No, we'll save that for Percival. Acrobat, assassin, monk, pilgrim. Anything but monk, because I've already done a monk Khajiit playthrough. Bard. Probably not a bard. Many good options. Yeah, I would love... Well, we're in a weird era for RPGs. We need to go back to like 1 billion classes. I love that shit. You may play 4 classes. But why? Just anything but the Baykeeper. Pilgrim could be interesting if it's RP heavy. Spells. I was about to ask the same thing. Okay. So Spell Sword is willpower, endurance, and Battle Mage is strength, intelligence. So Spell Sword is like a knight who casts spells, and a Battle Mage is a wizard who like carries a sword around. Or Witch Hunter, it's RP heavy. Yeah, we kind of already have a Witch Hunter character with Aog, Cursebreaker. These are good suggestions, guys. Pilgrim, personality, endurance. Yeah, I kind of want to be some sort of mage. Let's look at Pilgrim. You guys are being very patient with me. Thank you. That might not be bad. We could get rich very quickly. Very quickly. Very, very. Take your time. Pilgrim isn't a great mage, though. Nightblade might be what we want. I'm kind of thinking Battle Mage if you're wanting a mage-based class. Yeah, I'm leaning towards Battle Mage as well. Or Nightblade. Yeah, Nightblade might be more my playstyle. Because I'll end up wearing armor and then going, I'm supposed to be a battle mage. Make your own glass. Cloud 1K, how you doing? I won't be doing that. But no weapons, only claws. Like the major skills of Nightblade. Yeah, we'll do Nightblade. I did not expect us to come to the Nightblade conclusion.
Really?
But it fits.
I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Okay, after the sewers, then what?
Agreed, Chaotic, agreed. Use alteration and conjuration, then just punch everything.
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Weynon Priory immediately. Got it?
I got it.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed.
Yes, in a random person.
Okay, why didn't the Emperor... I mean, we all know why, the vision with the dream. But I mean, he's got this elite coterie of guards here. You know what I mean? They should be doing this.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
I was going to keep that, yo.
I like their sashes too, that's cool. I don't know why I like that. I feel like, let me know if I should stop doing that voice too. I feel like we should
maybe say a few words here. I feel like leaving him like this would be disrespectful.
That cool imprint on your leather. Yeah, that is cool. Look at these guys. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, he's got keys on his hip. Did you see that? What are those? Oh, those are weights, okay. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. Okay, I have to do... Okay, well, goodbye.
I shall go over here now.
Hello? Awesome. Thank you. We should be nearing the exit soon. Are you planning to talk about yourself in third person too?
This one goes to Joffrey.
If I remember, yes.
This one likes this one. This... want to buckle my shoe. I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, this one doesn't know what she was... I mean, she was when I...
Alright, screw it, y'all. This is my real voice. Hey, I was talking crazy a minute ago, wasn't I? That's not how we talk in elsewhere. This is how we talk. Me too, Ariel. I like it. Oh my lord, where's... He really did take my weapon away. Okay, let's go to magic here. Let's do protect. Let's open up with some protection, and then we're gonna go with flare. Well done. I don't know why I keep looting rat meat. She's a bit of a kleptomaniac, isn't she? Maybe that could be one of her... Oh, you know what we should do? We should come up with bonds, flaws, and ideals, and personality traits based on the ones from D&D. That'd be cool. Because kleptomaniac, sticky fingers might be a flaw.
I'm Khajiit, I steal things. I mean, steal is a strong word. Ow, my eye. We made it.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. She's like a cat version of my dog, Ray. Ooh, did I crash? Did I crash? Please God. Now if the game crashed, that's fine. Ooh, alright. Whew. Close one. Alright. Good shit. Oh, look at this beautiful place. Red arrow on your compass shows the direct... I know... God. I know how the game works. Okay, so... Do we... Oh, look at these beautiful butterflies. I'm so distractible. Canadian Beef says, I miss the feminine walk of Type 1s in OG Oblivion. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we would have a little swim. Even though we're Khajiit. And then we will make war on the residents of Vilverin. Death to the non-believers. We need new spells. I don't want to be a one-trick pony. Uh-oh. Haste, lightning. They could have done a way better job with the lightning. Ooh, fur. I mean, not that we need clothes. Okay, this is just bad. My word. That's better. Okay, I'll also take a moment to, ooh, leather pants, there we go. I shall eat of this apple. Yeah, I might sell that staff. So let's take a moment and eat this apple. We're gonna go a little bit more roleplay than usual here. And by that I mean, for someone you might be watching regularly. I don't know if you're new to this channel or not, but I take these games slow. That's what I like. I like getting all thoughtful. And enjoy the music and talking about things that just happened to our character. Now, our character says that she doesn't remember why she was imprisoned, and I'm going to take her at her word. I don't think she would lie to them right then. Okay, so we're gonna eat this mutton up. And then we'll eat it. Delicious. Why were we, imprisoned really? Okay, speaking of which, while she was reflecting on that, she would take the time, maybe spend a few hours to break these shackles off of her wrists. And then she would, in dramatic fashion, throw them into the lake here. Oh my goodness. A man died. I don't know who these people were, but they were trying to kill me just for entering their land. The land they perceived to be theirs. Even though it's right outside the Imperial City. Also put these dawn robes away. And everything else I don't think I'll need. And do we need to stay light on our feet? Excellent. So I suppose we could do this whole, oh, I don't want rat meat. Even though I am a Khajiit. I suppose we could do this whole coral business. What do you guys say? You cannot wait when enemies are nearby. I don't see or smell any enemies. What are you talking about, game? I do smell garlic, though. Immortal Blood. I've read this book way too many times. But I will sell it. If she's a kleptomaniac, maybe not. Kleptomaniac may be a bit strong. Maybe she's just got a tendency towards it. Maybe she got caught. Yeah, that's believable. And maybe the guards knocked her out during the arrest, and that's why she doesn't remember why she was arrested. Perfect. Yes. She's like, what, this? I thought this... Is this to take? He's a walking stereotype. He could be a gem collector. I like it. Gems of a certain color. And that color is blue. She collects blue gem. Why? For a ritual that is said to end her curse. And also because they're incredibly beautiful, and they remind her of her mother. So blue is her favorite color. You can tuck blue away as a color to find reasons for later. Okay, cool. Yes. Agreed. Also, she wouldn't carry on a skull. It's disgusting. That's profane. Alright. Okay, we have to try to put on the Amulet of Kings. The Amulet of Kings slips off of you as you try to fasten it around your neck. We can sell it. Interesting. Let's try to sell it. Immediately. Okay, let's rest here for 1 hour. There are enemies nearby, so I have a sinking feeling that someone's watching me, so I'm going to move on. These crabs are powerful. Okay, so we're gonna just head towards this direction. Another mud crab. Is the music loud enough for you guys? I had to ask. Or it wouldn't be a Boar stream. A pickaxe. What's this? A jewelry box with more silver in it. Alright, I'll take this boat out. Oh, it doesn't work. Drat. And of course, they added the sound of Nirnroot to this plant. Because they hate us. Are you guys a fan of the walking, or should we run when we can? I think she'd be missing some clothes of her own. These clothes stink like dead humans. Music is good, wonderful. I shall wear this axe for now. I see a knight up there. A cat would run, you're right. I was surprised to remember how much I like the Oblivion soundtrack. It's very peaceful. Lots of harp. It's music that centers the mind and calms the nerves. I can barely hear it. Whatever. Getting a bit cloudy. time is in. You cannot wait when enemies are nearby. Oh my lord. How many enemies can one Khajiit have? Oh, I'm really bad with these. Oh my goodness. You're going down, Mr. Krabs. You're so weak with this freaking blade. Oh my goodness. Clams. A veritable clam jam. Oh yes. A pale sun floats precariously over a strange tower on the horizon. Interesting. A wolf, oh no. Don't I have other spells? Absorb health. Cold touch 4. Excellent. It's going to be very useful in the future. Betrayed Templar, hello. Indeed. What's this but a strange ruin on the horizon? We are a Nightblade Khajiit, that's right. We are called Shenyere Silverclaw. I will decide a pronunciation later. Sign of the Tower. Yes. Khajiit, female type. Very foggy day. Are these the invisible people? Oh no, I think it is. It was an invisible rat.
I've got to get out of here.
This land is as cursed as I am. Running uphill is very odd looking. Ale as well. We'll do this quest line later. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed about Morrowind not being playable right now, but I guess it was just a matter of freaking time. I was playing it. What do you call it? Not Open Morrowind, but the other one. That's older and harder to use, apparently. So I'll be switching to the new one. A deer. I don't know if I'm that hungry yet. I think she'd be a bit reluctant to hunt anything right now. I think as well, is there anything in this game that I really haven't done yet? I'm sure there's a bunch. I keep finding stuff. Okay, I need to go over here. If only we could climb. Do you guys think they're going to put in climbing in the next game? If they do, I will personally give Todd $40 trillion. He's still excited to eat. That's... Oh, too excited, right. Except for that. That crab. Just like, I don't want to... I'm running around. I'm enjoying being free. Or something. Thought I heard something. Like that wolf. Oh yeah. We're getting good. We get some cool spells. Well done, kitty. She's going to make Panga proud. By Panga, it will be done. I just like saying that. God damn these hills.
Khajiit is not used to climbing hills.
Bergamot, what's your favorite... Do you have a favorite flower? I've never thought of about that as a guy. I'm sure there's symbology in flowers. That's a book I would get. And I would try to say it's cool and manly. No, I want to use it for D&D, medieval, like, symbolism stuff. Yeah, sure, whatever, guy. You like flowers. You're right. I'm sorry. Lavender. Oh, yes. I forgot that it's your favorite color. It's a good, strong color as well. A corpse blossom. Oh my word. A poppy. Says Canadian beef. Oh yes, it's Memorial Day here in America. Speaking of Le Poppy. Did you guys do anything cool for Memorial Day? I did nothing. I cleaned my house. The Venus flytrap. Is that a flower? Maybe it is, I don't know.
There are so many beautiful flowers here. Oh, I am allergic. Oh, God.
Green stain cup. I'm going the long way, I'm sorry. You can jump really high. Amazing. We've also got shocking touch. What's my acrobatics at? $35. The lotus. My favorite flower is actually a tree. That's amazing. Your flower is so great. It's a tree. The mimosa tree has beautiful flowers, and it's also the best beverage of brunch. Am I right, ladies? Am I right? The ingredients of a good mimosa is about 1 cup of vodka and a drop of orange juice.
La amanita. I shall now consume lots of flowers. My stomach feels bad.
Not champagne? I would take champagne as well. Champagne.
My head hurts. Viper bug loss. Maybe this will help me with insects. I am an alchemist.
I enjoy sarsaparilla.
I am lost. Oh yes, Tiger Lily. I was going...
Is this voice annoying? I'll stop if it's annoying. I was going to, we were on a mission, and they got distracted by picking flowers. Classic Elder Scrolls. I don't see any monsters. We might be safe. What a beautiful valley. What a beautiful valley. St. John's Wort, spelled wrong. Hilariously. Oh! My spleen. I'm getting good at that. Don't stop. Okay, great. Wonderful. I shall collect all the flowers in the world. I don't think I've ever been up this way. Rick Jones says, woof. Meow. They doing Rick? Rick Perry.
There is some sort of priory here.
Like the cat guy, thanks. She has a vagina. Okay. I don't know where I am. I've arrived apparently at Weynon Priory. Now I must take the amulet of kings to Joffrey. But the wolves hate her, that's true.
Hello, am I at Weynon Priory?
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Weynon Priory.
I am here looking for an old man named Joffrey.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
What? I have been away for a long time. Can you tell me recent events?
I found some good pauldrons at the armorer.
Never mind.
Farewell.
I meant current events in general. How about your daily life? I woke up with bedhead today.
Am I glowing?
What is it?
I forgot to brush my teeth today. Fascinating. I need to leave now.
Yes? Can I help you?
I must speak to a man named Joffrey. Are you Joffrey?
What armor sells pauldrons? I've never seen any anywhere. I'm sure some do.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Not individually.
Upstairs. Right. Okay. Nice head. You must have very steamy thoughts. Or a very warm... Okay, I need to go.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
I brought you the Amulet of Kings.
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it.
I want his necklace so bad. Give Joffrey the amulet. Here you go.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I heard his last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion.
Mother of
The Emperor's
God.
words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
All right. What assistance could you possibly offer me?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
The Trials of St. Alessia. Thief of Virtue, eh? Oh, thank you. Let's see, potion. I'll take these potions. And a steel bow, sure, and some steel arrows. Leather greaves, I'll take those two. And a steel war axe. I'll swap that out with my battle axe. Look at that, perfect.
Now don't look while I put on some pants. Now, back to business.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
What do you know about the Amulet of Kings?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
What do you know about Boris?
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Oh, they were close. The dragon fires.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
What? Canadian Beef says if you attack Joffrey, he spawns Mythic Dawn armor. I have to test this.
Waste.
You have to be wrong. That's not true.
no time. You must find Martin. By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
No, he doesn't. And the OG he did? Are you sure?
I've sworn to die.
I love his robe. It's so cool. It's like a Jedi's robe. A monk's robe and a Jedi's robe. Test character, test character. Forget the Inflictor. Not gonna go back to him. Canadian Beef says, I swear I remember that. Okay, I'll take your swearing. Betrayed Templar says, boy, you really showed him. No?
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Tell me more about Martin.
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
The Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Farewell.
Goodbye. Let's meet some of these other guys. Brother
Greetings.
Piner.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Weynon Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
A priory. Tell me more about the Order of Talos.
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Weynon Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here.
What do you know about Joffrey anyway?
Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory house somewhere.
Alright, let's do a little bit of personality.
All right.
Oh, I've already reached the maximum. Okay. Can you give me anything?
Here. Perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my Blades training.
Oh, really?
You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
There's a Jewish guy or an ancient Sith in the chat. I don't know. I can't read that language. Martin becomes a dragon then dies, but the boss fight was sick. How do I say your name? I think that's Hebrew. I don't know. The Blades.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way.
What do you mean?
Goodbye.
Alright. Goodbye. Hello? What's this? A white monk robe. Tempting, but no. Or... Yes. Oh yes, let's see how it looks. Oh my god, I'm a Jedi. Hello Rafferty, how are you? Welcome. Could be linear B. What do you mean by that? This is our Nightblade. I keep forgetting her name. Chenier. Silverclaw. That's the sound of me writing that down. I love the lighting here. Can I rest here? I learned that the hourglass is a pivotal part about Napoleonic War naval operations, because everything on the ship was based on the hourglass. Timing was everything. How far you've gone. Whose turn is it to pull this rope? So they were very, very precious.
Hello. I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Go on.
Have you ever thought of joining the Fighters Guild?
I've never really thought about it. I've heard the money is good, but that's a bit too much risk for me. Safe travels.
I like how they're discussing this, like, what's your backup plan in case you get tired here? Well, I could become a Fighters Guild member, I suppose.
Goodbye. I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Well, that's a generous offer, thank you.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
I'm gonna write down that she's not afraid to ask for help. Normally, I would be like, no, I couldn't possibly, even though I need it. He's a blade, but the Fighters Guild is too much. Yeah. Not afraid. Ask for help. Yeah, like I imagine in elsewhere, asking a stranger for food or money is like a very common thing. I assume they don't have the same scruples. Edward, welcome. It's getting late. I'm gonna see if I can abuse the... Now I'm abusing their hospitality. Gonna see if I can sleep here. It's getting a bit late. I'm eating their food, I'm wearing their clothes, I'm sleeping in their beds. My goodness. Welcome back, Bison. To hell. I've been stealing their things. Excellent game, you like it? Great. Hey Wayne, welcome to hell. How are you? I am playing... It won't let me sleep here again. But why? Oh, he's like, that's my bed. You're Khajiit now? What happened to the Triarch Knight? That's a Twitch character. Since YouTube's VODs all save, I'm going to turn this into a little series, a playlist. Once a week, if I'm not playing Morrowind. Looks cool. I'm glad you think so. Okay, I'm gonna wait until morning. So you guys aren't squinting. Back as well. Enoch, welcome back.
Top of the morning to ya.
Okay, we're gonna take off this robe. Actually, I'll keep it on. Screw it. Screw it, I say. Who is this man? It's a very pale sun again. I'll take that as a good omen. Oh yeah, I forgot to bring my horse. God damn it. Alright, let's talk to this guard. It's my first time here.
What do you need?
I could use, do you know any rumors?
The Chestnut Handy stables now offer to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
The Chestnut Handy stables.
You too.
Do you have any crack? I mean, I should go.
I'm so hungry.
Go get your own.
Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Alright,
Me
fine.
children will thank you for your help.
Here you go.
Thank you, kind lady. Blessings of Julianos upon ye.
Blessings of Mystara.
I think this class will be fun to play. Looking forward to this character's playthrough. Hell yeah. Me too. Okay, where should we go first? Let's look through our inventory here. We don't have too much to sell. I'm a little sad our Nightblade hasn't gotten a blade. Aha! But we have.
Good morning.
Oh.
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
No, I haven't. What's happened?
All the priests slaughtered. The whole chapel desecrated.
By the gods!
Without question.
Good day.
End scene. Oh my goodness, it's a doggy. Izun. They're not wolves. Like in the first game. Bailey.
I like to touch your dog, please.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
They are despised where I come from.
They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe.
Have you heard any rumors?
It's good to know we've got such a strong Fighters Guild presence here in town.
Ooh, Renoir's
Bye.
books. Let's go learn about elsewhere if possible. That way we can add on to our backstory.
Hello, I'm not really a priest. I just stole their... I'm a priest.
Welcome to Renoir's books. I'm the owner, Estelle Renoir. Look around. If you don't see what you want, please ask.
Have you heard any rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Her hair's all fucked up.
Need a book? You've come to the right place.
What? She's only got 3 items.
Goodbye.
She's like, for you, I'll sell these.
But what about these books over here?
Eastern provinces. Hello? Book of Daedra, Eastern provinces. Your Gonian account. She's like,
I don't sell those Tukajits, I'm afraid. What? Why not? You know why. Okay, fair enough.
Manual of Spellcraft. The Less Rude Song. Galerion the Mystic. Grum says, oh yes, double the characters, double the fun. On Morrowind. No faith in your reading ability. My word. Yeah, I think in June I might tackle, what was it? The Argonian account. We'll see. I'm gonna be a little bit busy in June. But we'll still do these once a week. Thanks, Grump. Disaster at... Is it Ionith or Lonith? I think it's Ionith. Wolf Queen, Provinces of Tamriel. Okay, let's skip to elsewhere. The Khajiit of the southern Elsewhere jungles and river basins are settled city dwellers with ancient mercantile traditions and a stable agrarian aristocracy based on sugarcane and salt rice plantations. The nomadic tribal Khajiit of the dry northern wastes and grasslands are by contrast aggressive and territorial tribal raiders periodically united under tribal warlords. While the settled south has been quick to adapt imperial ways, the northern nomadic tribes cling to their warlike barbarian traditions. Oh my goodness, it's like an even worse version of Morrowind.
Thanks, Bison. I am reading all of your books.
Okay, goodbye. We shall find another book about Elsewhere later. I know there's more out there. Okay, so now let's go to... What should we do? Maybe we can join the Mages Guild. Yeah. We'll find another book about Elsewhere. Nice.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great. Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Be seeing you.
May I help you?
Greetings, Khajiit.
Blessings. I'm Orit Grabargol, servant of Stendar. May you grow in the faith.
Purchasing spells.
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
I have 53. Oh my god, these are expensive. Minor Respite. My word.
Enough talk.
I shall pray.
More moon sugar, please.
Rejoice, through faith your afflictions are banished. What kind of character is this one? A Nightblade?
Hi there.
Erroldur.
What can I do for you?
Dur.
Don't get too many folks passing through here these days. Take care.
Interesting rumor. Okay, to the Mages Guild. Nightblade, sign of the tower.
Ow, my ears.
Ooh, a repair hammer. Sweet.
Ooh, fishing waders. My favorite. Look at me. I'm like a cool person now.
Those bells were ominous. Yes.
Apparently no one has any idea who did it.
Situation. Apparently, no one has any idea.
Goodbye.
Hello. Have you heard the odd noises coming from Yugal Bilet's place?
Odd noises? No, I haven't. That sounds a bit troublesome.
I hear you.
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay.
Oh my god, I love Loken. Yeah, that's great. The magic is real part is the best part of that series.
Especially...
Yes. I like the Grey Mare as well.
Oh. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Hi.
Doc is free. What do you want?
Why is it so dark in here?
I'm Contumelius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge?
My name is Scambradugius Maclublius.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
How do I join the Mages Guild?
I keep to myself around here. If you want to join the guild, go find Tychius. He's in charge of that sort of stuff here in Coral.
Yes. Very well.
Farewell.
Hi there. I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well met.
You'll want to talk to Tychius if you're interested in joining the guild. Any other leader of a local guild hall can help you as well.
I see.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Not a good idea.
Take care.
Good tidings, citizen.
Renaud Germain has terrible memory. We met many times, but when I saw him in Shenanal, he walked right past me like we were strangers. Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Am I?
I am.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
I do.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
What?
Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
What kind of magic interests her in the guild? That's a good question. Yeah, Enoch, it's a very great slow burn the first like 10 books or so. I love it. What do I need for this recommendation?
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see.
I think mysticism, maybe.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Mysticism and destruction, methinks. Maybe alteration. I don't know. Nightblade is destruction, alteration, and restoration, says Grump. Thanks for that. Tell me more about Irana.
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
I see.
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild.
Banned.
It's just safer that way.
Yes.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
What would you call those on his head? Horns? Like, what are those?
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections.
I see.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
Very
Do you
well.
Want something from me?
Good morning.
Hi there.
Spines, yes. Who are you?
I'm Carmen Litta.
Oh.
Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mages Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you?
Do you know Erana?
All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Are you a student of the arcane arts? My husband, Alberic, is an advanced trainer in conjuration at the Mages Guild.
I see.
Goodbye.
Hi.
Well met. What's new with you?
Oh, she's over here. My goodness.
Hello.
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not?
Yes.
Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
No.
Very well. Good day.
Alright, fine.
You again. Have you reconsidered? The offer still stands. Say the word and I'll tell you all about it.
The camera got all weird. Alright, fine, I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
I wish I could give her a fake. That'd be cool. Alright, let's put on some leather armor. We have a mission.
How goes it?
Oh,
How
well.
can I help you?
Should I just tell this guy? I need to tell Tychius about this immediately. There's still only level 1.
It's you. Hi.
It is me.
What is it? What?
Tychius, wait. She's looking for a book called Fingers of the Mountain.
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Erana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
What do you know about this book?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as possible.
All right.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
So weird seeing old elves. Can you train me?
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
And the key to knowledge is money. Darn it.
Good day.
Level 1, they are probably still thinking at the group or at most the guild level. Few thoughts towards cities, kingdoms, or dynasties. That is a good point. These hobos really don't have an excuse. I got out of jail this morning, and I've got a job. What's your excuse? Oh, through the legs. Alright, I'll give you that one. Lady Luck is on your side. The kids these days just don't want to work, says Grump Nugget. Hiya. This one, alternatively, is suicidal. I see they darkened the anus of the deer here. They went the extra mile. Spankin' Matt says, agoraphobia. Through the mountains we hike. Khajiit style. Oh, there's a road over here. It's a very cloudy day. Should we visit the Shivering Isles? Eventually, yes. But not yet.
I shall have a snack of things I found on the ground. And deer meat. Ow.
Hey CJ, how are you? Did you play Oblivion back in the day? I did. Behold, yes, I am a Khajiit Nightblade, named Chenier Silverclaw. Good to see you.
Oh no, it is a wolf. No, bad doggy. Chill out.
I shall now skin you alive. Very good. She needs a silver blade. That's true. She does need a silver blade. You successfully harvest clouded something something something. Where am I? There's a ruin over here. Strange. This place feels so old. was gonna say Bird's getting cold, but she's covered in fur and armor. Welcome to Cloud Top. We made it. Needs more apostrophes for a proper name. It was a pleasant shock to have the game come back, says CJ. I've been a smidge busy crafting to devote time to going through it again. The changes they made to the game and leveling are very well thought out, though. I would recommend it. It is quite a delight. Yeah, I was like, what should we be called? And I just looked up Nigerian names. I couldn't think of any. Remember, the will-o-wisps are tough, that's right. Grump says, Burr, it's getting hot, all this running in armor. Indeed, Burr. Fingers of the Mountain. Oh my god, what happened to this man? I found the book entitled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Irana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Coral, or to Tikius at the Coral Mages Guild. I think we know what we'll do. We're going back to Tikius. I am Khajiit lady of my word. What's this? What do we have here? A silver pitcher and gold. This poor bastard. Dare I read the book? Dare you cannot equip this item. My word. He was right. Or she was right. I can't read it. Good to know, Spankin' Mad. Good advice. What's that? I hear combat music. Wolves! Oh, I was too early. Ow, my spleen. Give me your health. In the face. To Agra. That's good. I wish I could change my name. Or like alter our appearance. Add scars later on. That'd be cool. We'll just have to pretend that there's apostrophes. Okay, we're going to go all the way down. And since we just came back from there, I'm going to fast travel. I know. How horrible. That is true, CJ. I should take a look at those later. No worries. Thank you for understanding. I shall train with my claws. Oh, I mean with my battle axe. Oh, yes. Canadian Beef says, my Imperial's character's face looks sick when he gets a disease. It's a cool new change. Lovely. So does mine, in real life, when I get AIDS. Oh, this is the wrong building. Pardon me?
How can I help?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The
Greetings.
have powerful
The Icky Fighters Guild.
Where is Tychius? Tychius, where are you? There you are.
Yes?
I have the book.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Here you go.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Hey, Muskedog. We did it. What's our backstory? We're sort of kind of just building on it. We're only level 1, but we are a Nightblade, a Khajiit Nightblade named Shenir Silverclaw. So we have like this little curse where every 3 days we have to perform an evil act. We'll expand on that later. That's basically all we have right now. So she's a kind of a happy-go-lucky sort of personality. Mercdog84, welcome. How do you feel about the mix between Oblivion / Skyrim Argonians? I think in this one they tried to make it as close as they could to the one in Oblivion. I personally prefer most aspects of the Skyrim Argonians, but some of the Oblivion Argonians. Rob the Homeless? Very well. Canadian says, the cupboards with glass doors have alchemy stuff you can sell in every mage hall. Do they? The firmament. I was gonna read that and I'm like, okay, it's not that interesting. Galarion the Mystic. Manual of Spellcraft. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to steal from this. You're gonna yell at me. Okay, so now what? Angalmo, who are you?
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
I am looking for training, I suppose.
I'm willing to teach, if you're willing to learn.
I don't have money. What is the point of being in a guild? I want perks, benefits.
Have you heard any rumors?
Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage.
I keep hearing about that. What a scandal. Okay,
May
bartering.
I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I'm gonna sell my gold, everything but the color blue, for some random reason.
That's more than You've
She
made a
likes the
good...
color blue. And I don't think she'd be comfortable keeping poisons around.
You've made a good...
Moscadog says, my game glitched out on me and made my OC turn black and his hair pink. And he was a Breton. And it was the default male body. You're the second person who said that to me. Strange.
You drive a hard bargain.
I hope they fix that. I shall sell this silver spoon and this hourglass for free. Oh yes, and these bear pelts as well. Good, so what do you sell? Nothing.
Thank you. Come again.
I shall.
Farewell.
Okay, so Mercantile has increased. Excellent. What's in here? Ooh, civilian clothes. Green, black, blue. What do you guys say? Green, black, or blue? Green, black, or blue? Black. Very well. Blue, right? Okay. Everyone says every color. I'll just take it all. Oh, you saw my titties. Blue's a bit fancy. We'll keep that for later. Fancier affairs. Same with green. Although this outfit matches very well. They're all a bit fancy, aren't they? Dude, I got some sick abs.
I do 1,000 sit-ups every day.
This doesn't match. Okay, let's do green. Fuck it, we'll do blue. Blue for now, and then I'll switch to green later. It doesn't really matter, I know. I can just take this shit, cool.
This is to take? There is no sign saying Khajiit cannot take this.
Yeah, we'll wear the black one for fancy occasions, the green and blue for semi-fancy.
Hello there.
CJ says, I remember the first time I played the game, I was still so young and the NPCs thought the NPCs cared if you talked to them in armor, so I carried around clothes to be my city clothes. Now I do that for roleplay purposes. And if they don't, they should. I know in some of the games they care if you have your weapon out. Fashion is literally the most important. You're damn right. You're damn right. God, my abs are crazy cool. Okay, so...
Good thing I joined the Mages Guild when I did.
I'm gonna take this if I can.
There's nothing better.
I've heard good things about the mage trainers there.
I've heard others say the same.
Farewell.
Okay,
Well
now
met.
what? What about my recommendation? Where's Tikius? Gosh darn it, Tikius. I suppose I could take some of these. I should start my own collection. Oh, he did? Okay. My mind must have just been, adrift. Mages Guild Charter. Okay, let's be about it then. So should we linger in this town? I think we should. I think we should at least spend the night. Tamika Vintage, ooh.
This is for Khajiit to take. It is all for me? I love this place.
He's turning Italian.
It is for Khajiit to take, eh?
How are you? What do you want?
Oblivion is -10 disposition with a weapon drawn. Good to know.
Pay attention, and you can learn a lot.
Oh, your prices.
Have a look around.
What about your spells?
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I don't know about that, dude. I don't know about that.
Take care.
Alright. I'm going to use their facilities. Okay, on Morrowind, Eastern Provinces. Thank you, Silver. The 9 Divines, Book of Daedra. With 10 commands. That's cool. By the intercession of Saint Alessia, you may be so filled with grace, and the strength and wisdom that comes from grace, that through these teachings you may come to the true meaning of the 9 Divines and their glories, to convey to man's mind all the manifold subtleties of truth and virtue may not be done, were all the seas ink, and all the skies the parchment upon which their wisdoms were writ. Like how there is capital. Yet Akatosh, in his wisdom, knowing how impatient is man, and how loath he is to travel upon the hard roads of truth, has allowed these 10 simple commands to be made manifest with powerful clarity and concise definition. 1. Stendar says, be kind and generous to the people of Tamriel. Protect the weak, heal the sick, and give to the needy. Arcay says, honor the earth, its creatures and the spirits, living and dead. Guard and tend the bounties of the mortal world, and do not profane the spirits of the dead. Mara says, live soberly and peacefully. Honor your parents, and preserve the peace and security of home and family. Zenithar says, work hard, and you will be rewarded. Spend wisely, and you will be comfortable. Never steal, or you will be punished. Talos says, be strong for war. Be bold against enemies and evil, and defend the people of Tamriel. Kinnereth says, use nature's gifts wisely. Respect her power, and fear her fury. Dibella says, open your heart to the noble secrets of art and love. Treasure the gifts of friendship. Seek joy and inspiration in the mysteries of love. Giuliano says, know the truth. Observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise. Akatosh says, serve and obey your emperor. Study the covenants. Worship the 9. Do your duty, and heed the commands of the saints and priests. The 9 say, above all else, be good to one another. If only each man might look into the mirror of these commands and see reflected there the bliss that might enfold them. Were he to serve in strict obedience to these commands, he would be cast down and made contrite and humble. The obedient man may come to the altars of the 9 and be blessed, and may receive the comfort and healing of the 9, and may give thanks for his manifold blessings. Heedless, the wicked man may turn away, and, forsaking the simple wisdoms granted to him by the all-wise and all-knowing 9, he lives in sin and ignorance all the days of his life. He bears the awful burden of his crimes, and before men and God his wickedness is known, and neither blessing nor comfort may he expect from the altars and shrines of the 9. Yet the wicked and foolish are not doomed, for in their infinite mercies the 9 have said, repent and do good works, and the fountains of grace shall once more spill forth upon you. Repent your crimes, tender unto the emperor the fines of gold, that they may be used to spread the faith and its benefits to all men. Do yourself good works, redeem your infamy by shining deeds. Show to all men and the 9 the good fame of the righteous man, and you may once again approach the altars and shrines of the chapel to receive the comfort and blessings of the 9. And Spankin' Mad in chat says, what a load. Moskadog, I like that backstory. That sounds cool. A noble backstory.
How are you?
The Amulet of Kings. What else do we got? Beggar Prince. So many books. It is the Mages Guild. So many copies as well.
Hi there.
How do you do?
I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melinta's anchors. I mean, have you seen her? And have you
Oh my
seen
god,
him?
they're gossiping.
I just don't get it.
I don't see a problem with it. Perhaps they're in love.
A guide to Leyland.
Have you heard any
What town should we go next, or should we continue looking around here for quests? I'm sure there are more.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Farewell.
Dog, if you do, I would read it. Okay, they have a lot of copies, don't they? But I see stairs. Let's see what's up here. Hello? Let's say look around just a while longer. Yes. Oh, it's so spacious up here. And there's gold to be had as well. Oh. This book is mysterious.
Is Khajiit alone? This is a challenge.
Oh, crap. Dog says, please don't read every book. What? Woohoo! On Oblivion. I will now read every book. Just kidding. But I will steal that book.
It is not stealing. I plan to return it. I may forget.
Dwemer History and Culture. Bouquet of Flowers. Oh my goodness, we're gonna need a stash. Assassination. The origin of the Mages Guild. Hourglass. You're not stealing, you're borrowing. Exactly.
We are in a guild. This is all of ours. Yes.
The Imperial City has houses for cheap for storage.
Let me count my coins. Perhaps I will earn it soon. I sleep in comfortable bed.
Okay, let's sleep for 13 hours. A cat nap, yes. It's not stealing if you don't get caught. Is that how it works? What's in here? It's a huge bed. Very tiny room. Oh, there's a spider up there. Oh no. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oops. I don't want to get caught. To the library. And then we shall have a look around town. I shall introduce myself to my new neighbors.
From where do you hail?
You Goblet is an odd one. And I swear,
The hell?
I heard strange noises
It's a
coming from
scamp
the
walking around.
Stables now offer to protect your horse.
You should have the guards look into that.
Oh?
He's gone.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Hi
Oh, he's back.
The assassinations. What
Have you
else
seen
is there to
Glistel
talk
and
about?
Melinta's anchors together?
Okay, let's get out of here. Moscadog says, what book? I didn't see any books. Do you, Boar? No, of course not.
How are you?
Fine.
Have you heard any
I shall
word
introduce
about
myself
the
to
other
her.
provinces?
I
Hello,
understand
I don't
Daedra
think
worship
we've
has
met.
become
Are you
increasingly
new in
prevalent
town?
in the Somerset Isle.
Yes, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Your mother?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Interesting.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it.
That's Gerald, the guild mascot. Surely during the Oblivion crisis it won't go poorly at all. Of course not.
Farewell.
It seems
The
Somerset
scamp.
Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
He'll be fine. Yeah, that's one thing she wouldn't be interested in doing. Summoning demons. This one almost looks like a castle. Okay, I'm gonna go to her mother's shop. Here we are. It's a wonderful day. What's in these barrels here? Quilted shoes? Shoes, shoes, and more shoes. Do I actually have any shoes on? I think I might. Mosky Dog says, do you think the rival guilds steal that scamp as a prank? I could imagine that. But then he could just be dispelled, I suppose.
Well met.
Yes, hello.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cyrodiil, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Training?
Let's see if we can't
Ooh.
teach you a thing or two.
Yes, please. I will do 1 point of training. I need more money first. What do you know about coral?
If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons.
Break her neck? Oh my goodness. Modron 100% wood? Who's Modron?
An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Weynon Priory.
Let's do some trading.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Oh, I see, CJ, yes. I could see that. Assassinations, ale.
And excellent.
Right. Do you mean the Dunmer with the mohawk? I could see it.
That's more than I'd usually.
You may have my copy of Immortal Blood.
You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price.
Moskedog, what the chill. Moskedog, oh my goodness. I'm not going to break your neck.
You've made a good bit of.
I'm gonna save this vintage for later. Open the West, we read that last time. So, let's see what else. A novice retort. Here you go. Excellent. And we're keeping all these gems that are blue for no reason. Okay, what do you have? Damage agility. I think I should be good mostly.
Tell your friends about me.
Very well.
Take care.
Excellent. What a nice lady. It's a nice town. I was a prisoner this morning, and today I'm an upstanding citizen in a guild. And people walk up to me and invite me over. My life is really turning around. Who's this man here?
I can eat for a day with a single coin.
Oh, then here, have this coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind lady.
Eat for the entire day.
Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Okay, let's go to this tavern over here. There's the castle. It's called the Grey Mare? The Grey Mare. And they drew a painting too.
Hello?
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
No?
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Good to see you, CJ. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you have a good night as well, sir.
What do you mean, creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Sure.
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing. I'm supposed to meet them at Weynon Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Good. An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
Let's barter.
Let's do business.
I'll sell this wine to you. Okay. I've got a lot of potions, don't I?
A pleasure to serve you. You too.
You too. Alright, let's do this real fast. And I shall equip my leather armor. Oh yes, we're ready for battle. And my war axe. Alright. Through the gates here. It's our first great adventure. We're answering the call to protect a stranger's sons. Let's do it. I'm gonna look at this white monk's robe. H. Does it have any stats? Nope. Okay. Whatever. Let's do this. Now, hopefully they don't die, but they probably will. Don't let the sons die. They probably will die. There's just way too many goblins. I'm sorry. But I'll try. We shall indulge onward to adventure, yes. This must be them.
And
Poor
just
boys.
calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait.
High noon.
This is no joke, Antis, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see.
He's scared.
Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is.
He's scared.
What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead. Has he no honor?
Canadian Beef says you get a reward if they survive. I am well aware of that, but I mean, we'll see what happens. There's a lot of goblins. Alright, let's do this.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Cyrodiil. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
He's not coming.
He is not coming with us. I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
As you wish. Do I still have the goblin staff? I wonder if this changes things.
We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
I'm glad we stopped to say that.
Please forgive this strange staff I have. It is a bit moldy and rotten. I am sorry.
Okay, what spells do I have at my disposal? I've got shock, protect, reflect damage. That might be useful. Okay. We might be able to win, but I doubt it. I also don't have a spell that lets me heal them. I don't think so, anyway. Heal minor wounds, but those are mine. Protect, but that's on me. Boar. If I get there first, will the goblins just attack me? I don't believe so. Oscar says you could aggro them. Do I have something that aggroes? Doesn't look like it. We'll try our best. Oh my goodness. Must be so nervous right now. The calm before the storm. An oxymoron, if ever she's heard one.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves! Here they come! Oh. Let's get this over with.
Oh no, they're surrounding him. Oh no.
Best you can do?
Oh, I almost hit that guy. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, let's go to our inventory and charge this. Do I have any more? No. There's so many. Why are there so many? No. Oh my god. There's a million of them. Okay, let's see. There's a zillion of them. The goblins have been defeated. What? No, they haven't. There's some coming into town. Oh, no. There's a million of them. Okay, potion of sorcery. Thank you. It's not working. Need more sorcery. And my axe. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is intense. So huge. My goodness. I learned this morning that all the races are the same size with the player character, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. My god. I don't know if this is a glitch or what, but they definitely made it so it's a very difficult fight. I shall take what I can from their broken bodies. You are over encumbered, Durat. I'll take these lockpicks. What the hell? Dude! There's another army, what? That cannot be right. Are they back with their dad? Yeah, they're back with their dad. There's so many. The running animation is funny. Oh my lord. Why is there so many?
This is not what I signed up for. I mean, technically it is. But I mean, come on, man.
Oh my goodness, Ole! Oh my lord. Must keep running. It is a good way to grind XP, that's true. Yeah, this must be some sort of glitch. Had a healing respite. Let's do bows and arrows. Oh my lord. Run! They won't give up. You know, if one person killed 30 of my friends, I would leave. It might be too stupid, though. It's over. Finally.
Ow.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the sun's corpses and see if I can salvage anything. A goblin skirmisher. This will fetch a pretty penny. A particularly pretty penny. I'm going to put on anything that's iron. Yeah. I don't plan to use arrows too much. So I'll keep the steel ones. Yeah, I'm liking this character. I'm liking it much more than the pure evil guy. Canadian Beef says, "Ah, no children. I'm level 1. My goodness. Where do you get children in this? You'd think that an arrow to the face would kill you instantly. Well, think again. It's done. Time to do the thing. Oh my goodness. I've got to... What? More of them? Oh my god. There's no way. Alright. For them. Just run, dude, never. It is a lot. Yeah, I don't feel so bad now. Did they expect those brothers to stay alive? Because, sheesh, I think this is a glitch. I think there's only supposed to be 2 groups of, like, 4. Enoch says, I agree, I never remember there being that many. I thought there were 4 or 5 groups. It said you defeated the goblins at group 2. Clearly we have not. Yeah, I don't remember there ever being this much. But, whatever. It's a good way for us to get experience. I suppose. I missed. Okay, hopefully another group doesn't show up. Poor bastard. I will take your clothing respectfully. Alright. Time to report the news to Dad. Maybe we could have convinced the dad to join us. If we had higher personality with him. That would suck. If you had the reanimation spell, you could still get the reward. It counts if you raise them from the dead. I don't know if my character would do that. But that would be funny. That would be amusing. Look at this poor bastard. It's finally over. So Lame says, not supposed to let them die. Dude, you're like a super genius. We made it. What time is it? 5:05 p.m. Let's put on some new clothes that I didn't take off that poor lad's body. I like this one. Ariel says that's wild. I do see a lot of chatter about numerous waves of goblins. So yeah, sounds like it's bugged. That's what I feel.
I'm listening. What seems to be the problem?
Bunch of goblins over there.
Aye, we've heard the old man's story. Nothing to back it up, though, except the word of those 2 kids of his. No real evidence. Even if it was true, it's out in the forest somewhere. We need to keep what's inside the town walls safe, not go running around outside them.
There's a bunch of evidence right now. Also, you need some arrows, sir. You got 1 left.
Hey. Greetings.
Time to give Dad the good old news.
Your sons are dead.
Glodino, I welcome.
Yes?
I'm gonna need a drink for this one.
A little food and drink will do you some good.
Oh, she's selling it for twice as much. How dare you? You don't sell any drinks? That's kind of odd.
Farewell.
I'm playing a Khajiit's Nightblade, Dino-Eye.
Rallis and Antus need your help, whether they know it or not. There's no time to waste.
Look, the creature's got him.
Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them.
Your sons are dead.
They didn't make it. Oh, God. They died out there all alone. I should have been with them. It should have been me, not them. I'm sorry. You did all you could, I'm sure. Thank you for trying. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer you. What little money I have must now be spent on burials. Please, if you'll excuse me.
You're welcome.
Well, ain't you the high Tom Titty? You want something, I guess. Or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. Long time.
Yeah, I used to be Fighters Guild here in Coral. But I done some incarceration for trespassing and theft. Couple of times. You know, they kick you out of the guild if you get caught doing some incarceration. How many, I forget. But I did a lot.
I did some incarceration too.
Good day.
Good day. Alright, so let's level up, but yeah, screw it. I shall rent a room here.
How goes it? Yes?
I would like a bed, please.
I have a room ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested?
Yeah.
The room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well. You too.
So this is our second out of 3 days. You have ascended to level 2, and you realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you've come alive. Oh, the sun's dying really made you alive, yeah. Lord Daquan, welcome. Okay, willpower. Maybe endurance? What do you guys say? Luck is 50, wow. Agility, perhaps? Speed? Endurance? Good enough. Ow, my face. Good morning. Okay. You should, Lord Daquan. Our first level. Yes. Let's celebrate with some tiger lily nectar. Delicious. How much does it cost? I'm unsure. I think $50. Alright, the next day. Let's go to the other inn across the way and see if anyone there needs help with anything.
Hello there.
Telasma.
Welcome to the Oaken Crosier. This one is Telasma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
What do you know about this place? Does it have new missions and content? I think there's one DLC with them.
The Oaken Crosier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others.
What do you mean?
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Yeah, right.
Be seeing you.
That'll be the day. Moscadog, go take a lap. My goodness. Okay, so with that, we've already done everything we needed to in the Mages Guild. I'm willing to bet there are other people in town who need my help. So I'm going to wait like 2 hours and sort of walk around. She's outside this morning.
I hope I can help.
I hope I can help.
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Will I be streaming this on Friday? No, I will not.
Bye.
Ooh, thank you. I'll just take this. I appreciate it. Who is this guy?
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Cyrodiil. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Cyrodiil, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shanehill and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... You're going to tell him I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Alright. I'll do this quest because everyone will talk about it until I do. So Daquan says, what days do you stream this? On Mondays. And I'm usually on Twitch on other days. Yes, he does sound drunk, I agree. Whose houses are these? Wooden door to Alberic's house. Roland Duran's house is unlocked. Hello?
Go ahead, please.
Ariella Duran.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it. Good day.
Thank you, Enoch. She's a very lovely home here. Who are you?
Hi there. Go ahead, please.
Jerolin.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. Farewell.
Okay, it seems like they don't want me here, so I'll leave. Yep, that's right. I only stream on YouTube on Mondays. Okay, let's look around a little bit more, and then I think we're going to start wrapping up soon. This house looks nice. Who lives here? Weynon Germain's house. He's got a very nice house. Casta Scribonia's house. In Elder Scrolls 6, they should let you see out of windows. That would be awesome. I actually doubt they'll do that. But I agree with you. A clay plate. I wonder how they chose the lineup of races for these games. Like, well, we have to have cat people. What? Yeah, you know how everything has cat people in it? No.
Go take your break. Good.
Why not dog people? Okay, let's go to the smithy.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel, quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
God dang, Enoch. Thank you very much, sir. Let's see.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Bartering.
What can I interest you in?
You'll have this clay plate for free. Steel mace. And the steel shield. There you go. And what do you have? Iron gauntlets. Rashida's special. I see. Fur gauntlets. I'm gonna buy those.
I let that go too cheaply.
Oh my gosh.
I appreciate your business. You too.
That's a good point, Muskedog. Where are those gauntlets? Not too shabby. I'm gonna sell you my other
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit
outfits. Oh, you don't buy them.
you. Farewell.
Farewell indeed. Alright, so I think we're going to wrap up here. It's just about midnight where I am, which means on the East Coast it's almost 3 in the morning. So, normally I would like to go for a little bit longer, but that's alright with me. I'm pretty sure the crashing issue is resolved, which is wonderful.
It's you. Hi.
It is me. Maybe I'll talk to some of these guys first.
I'm the chapel healer, Guerrerin Selvillo. We're glad to see you paying your respects here at the chapel.
What do you know about this place?
In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands.
I didn't know that. What do you know about this prophet person?
The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines. You too.
You too. Doggy person.
Afternoon.
I've already spoken to her.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Do you ever do
Well,
any shopping
at least
Northern
they're
Goods?
slow.
I think I've
And
spoken to
that's
everyone.
right.
I'm Otius Loren, primate of Stendar. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine. Be humble and show respect.
What is that pile of candles over there for? Do you know Joffrey?
A great man and a true believer, deep in faith and wisdom. He's not part of our community here, but a resident of Weynon Priory, the monastery southeast of town. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Good day.
Be seeing you.
What do we have here? Gauntlets of the Crusader.
Good to see you.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently.
I don't wear
Awful
gauntlets.
creatures.
Rejoice through faith. Your afflictions are banished.
Ugh,
I have the power.
Bye.
Okay, let's find some peace and quiet. Okay, our adventures as... what's our character's name? Shen Yir has only just begun. I will see you next Monday with either more of this or some more Morrowind. Otherwise, this week I'll be returning, I think, on Wednesday with more Twitch streams at twitch.tv/100yearsboar. If you liked any of this, please consider subscribing or giving it a like, and please comment down below something, anything at all. Maybe something you'd like to see, or an idea you had for a character's backstory, or something she could deal with in the future. Until next time, thanks for watching, and good night.